Hey guys, it's Elle. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with my May TBR, which is super exciting. May is my birthday month. My birthday is May 6th, so it's coming up rapidly. And I'm just so excited for May. I feel like we have some really fantastic releases that are coming out. I also got some new glasses, which I'm just so excited about. I just think they're so cute. They're like a tortoise shell. I love them. I think they're so much fun. I still have my green ones, but it's fun to switch it up, and I really needed a new prescription badly. So anyways, let's start off with new releases that I am so excited about. The first one is Rewind It Back by Liz Tom Ford. This one is going to be her fifth book in the Windy City series. This one is about, I can't remember his name. It's Rio or something like that. We've seen him throughout the whole series, and I'm really excited for his book. I pre-ordered the deluxe edition, which is just such a fun cover. I'm trying to see who. Okay, it's gonna be Hallie. And then, yes, Rio. Oh my God, I got that right. So I always forget character names, but this one sounds so good. He is a basketball player. It's set in Chicago. I just know it's going to be amazing, so cannot wait to read that one. So excited. Then I have Releasing 10 by Chloe Walsh. This, I don't remember when this is releasing, but this is the 6th book in the Boys of Tommen series, which is kind of crazy to say. And I am just so excited to continue on with this series. I still need to read Taming 7, but this one is about, I think, Lizzie and Huey, if I remember correctly. I made a reel about it a while ago. Yes, Lizzie and Huey, and I think it's releasing it just says May 2025, but so excited. Need to continue on with the series because I want to keep up to date with it. So I am so excited for this. The cover is so pretty. I've actually been getting the, what are they? The UK editions because I kind of like them better. So like they look like these ones. So pretty, but I also get the US versions of them as well, which they're like somewhere back there. I do love the US versions in that they're super floppy, but sometimes I feel like it bends very easily, and I don't love that. But anyways, I am so excited for this release, and it is an incentive for me to continue on with the Boys of Tommen series and stay up to date with it. Then I have one of my most anticipated reads, which is Problematic Summer Romance by Allie Hazelwood. This is going to be her new age gap romance. I feel like this is like boyfriend's dad, if I remember correctly. I just know it's forbidden. It's age gap. And I love that she's calling it Problematic Summer Romance because so many people were up in arms about it. And it's like, girl, like, people write forbidden romances all the time in the indie romance world, but once a romance published author writes it, people are like, what? So I am super excited for this one. He is 38, and he's an older man, younger woman, successful biotech guy, struggling grad student, brother's best friend, and the girl he never even knew existed. So it sounds so good, so I'm super excited for it. Then I have The King of Envy by Anna Huang. This is actually releasing late April, but I just know that I'm not gonna get to it in time because it's literally releasing April 29th, and I cannot read an audiobook, a chunky book like this one, in a day. And I want to enjoy it and all of that good stuff, so I'm probably going to listen to it on audio, but I've been anxiously awaiting this one. And this is another billionaire romance, which I know is going to hit so hard, and it's going to be so good. And this one, we follow Vuk Markovic. He is notorious for shunning human interactions. He's a very morally gray, scarred billionaire hero, and he saw her first, and we follow the supermodel Anya. And so she is engaged to him. It's a marriage of convenience. So that sounds really good. And I am super excited for this one. I love this series. They're all billionaire romances. They're all fantastic. And Jason Clark, my favorite male narrator, is narrating this one. So I am super excited for it. Then one book that has been on my TBR since the beginning of April is A Court This Cruel and Lovely by Stasia Stark. I saw that Jess from Peace Love Books read this and loved it, and I have been on a fantasy romance kick in 2025, and this one, I think it may be Faye, and this one is like cool because I think like people are like out to kill her or something, and I don't honestly remember. For years when I fell asleep, please no, A Court This Screamy and slow burn. Argio simple. I'll help him and his mysterious friends sneak into the city, and he'll help me learn to wield the strange. I think she makes like a deal with this guy. I don't really know. I honestly want to go in pretty blind with this one. I love going in blind with fantasy romances because I just feel like it leads to so much more intrigue and mystery around what the book is going to be like. So I am super excited for this one and definitely on the top of my TBR. Then I have another fantasy romance, which is Heavenly Bodies by Imani E. Rue. This is a fantasy like hate to love romance, and I've heard it's just fantastic. And I think the second book is coming out later in the summer, so I definitely want to read this one. And again, I don't want to know a lot about this one because it is a fantasy romance and I like to be blind going into them, but I've heard just like nothing but amazing things. Like people love this book, so I really want to read it. Then I have Tame the Heart by Ava Hunter on this list. I am feeling like I'm finally getting back in the mood for small town romances again, and this one is a cowboy small town romance. It's hate to love. I think it's also Second Chance maybe. I don't remember. I think it is Second Chance, and the heroine like comes to the farm and she starts working on it, and I think that's where the story goes from there. I honestly don't really know, but I've been waiting patiently, more impatiently, for the series to go on audio, specifically Hoopla. So I am super excited to get to this one. It has been on my TBR for months and it's finally on Hoopla, so I definitely want to get to it. Then I have Deceit by Caitlin Taylor. I saw a couple friends were reading this and were really enjoying it. I honestly have no idea what it's about. I think it's a dark romance. Let me see if I can look it up on Goodreads. But, okay, I just spelled deceit wrong. What? So this one has a secret society where families are always setting up arranged marriages. And the heroine is betrothed to the hero, who she meets for the first time when she arrives on campus and finds him with another girl. They instantly hate each other, and then she slowly starts falling for 3 different men. First, his uncle, who is the swim coach on campus, then her fiance's best friend, and lastly, a brooding, dangerous man who works for the secret society. Ooh, it's white shoes, dark romance with a secret society. That sounds super, super good. So really want to read that in May. And the last book on my TBR is Hidden Nature by Nora Roberts. This is her newest. I think it's like a paranormal romance because the cover is very spooky. And I just love Nora Roberts, especially her spooky romances. Like I read her trilogy that she wrote about like a haunted house and like haunts this whole family. It's really, really good. This one, ooh, okay. Presents a novel about an injured cop who must fight to bring down a pair of twisted killers. Natural Resources police officer Sloane Cooper and her partner had just taken down 3 men preying on hikers in the western Maryland mountains. Driving back, she pulled in at a convenience store and walked right into a robbery in progress. One gunshot from a jittery thief was about to change her world. After being shocked back to life on the operating table, wow, so traumatic. She has a long recovery ahead, so she moves back to her parents' peaceful home in Heron's Rest. As for the boyfriend who dumped her via text while she was in the hospital, good riddance. She may be down, but she's not out, blah, blah, blah. So when a woman vanishes, leaving her car behind in a supermarket parking lot, Sloan searches online for similar cases. She finds them spread across 3 states. Men and women, old and young, the missing seem to have nothing in common, and the abductions keep happening. Luckily, the new man in her life shares her passion for solving this mystery. Ooh, this sounds really good. So I'm really excited for all of these new releases, books that are on my TBR, fantasy romances. I just have a good feeling about May. April was a little tough for me. I had some personal things going on. School just got really busy. I'm in college, and literally, no joke, y'all, I had a test or essay every single week of April, and I just feel like I did not read as much as I wanted to. So it was really overwhelming, actually. But now that I'm kind of through that and I'm just like hoping May will just be a little bit easier on me. And I'm so excited for all of these releases. So I want to thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.